Alright, Satisfactory episode dose. So I went ahead and made some of the materials that I need to upgrade this to Hub Upgrade 5. Alright, milestone. Waiting for resources. So am I. Okay, so double click that, and double click that. Yoink. Upgrade level 5. It's huge. It's huge. Oh, so we got 2 of these now. Okay.
Minor Mark 1. Building storage container. Hub feature additional biomass burner.
Yep, I see that. I'm playing with it right now.
Complete hub upgrade 6. Note, there are no notes.
Note, no notes. Okay. Pretty. Alright, so there's a ladder here and oh no. Go up the ladder. Hello, I am way up high. So I've noticed that there's a lot of this building that I can't get into. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay, so that is in standby mode, check. This is in moving mode. No. Okay, so it's on. It's off. It was making noises like it was on or something. So maybe just bugs or something. I don't know. Ensure a resource node is clear of clutter before placing a MK1. Okay, clutter. This would probably be clutter. Okay, so let's take you. No, I didn't want that. F. Okay, so deconstruct. Yoink. Okay, make sure all clutter is cleared. Probably because it would be like running into it. If that makes sense. Overlapping each other, I think is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so clutter is cleared. Check. Okay. Multiple biomass burners can be connected to the same grid for increased capacity. Okay. Some buildings, like the storage container, don't need power to function. Makes sense. Okay, so Q. We want to do a miner, which takes. Oh, we have all that stuff. All right. Holy spaghetti. I don't want to place it there. It really wants to be placed there. Invalid placement. Okay. Can I rotate it? Oh, okay. Scroll. All right. Why is this an invalid placement? It won't go anywhere else. Whee! Is it because my little building's in the way? Okay, so the exit would be here, but I don't understand why this is invalid. Give me more details. I mean, that's obviously where it has to go. You need to put it on the resource node. I'm aware of that. So why does it go here and not over here? Well, I'm confused. Okay, so we'll do this one, but I mean, man, that is far away. So click, right click. Get rid of the little robot dude. So now I got to run power all the way over here. Multiple buildings like storage. What kind of a hint is that? It doesn't cost you anything to store your stuff. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff in my inventory. Let's set up this miner back on this stuff over here. So click. He's doing his little thing. So now let's see if we can extend the range of this. Okay, that wasn't it. Nope, that wasn't it. There we go. Okay, so let's dismantle this. And then Q, logistics, nope, power, pull. How far out can we run this? Obviously as far as we want, good grief. Okay, so we want to put power here. And we're gonna obviously need some power cables here. Okay, and then put this. Can't afford. You can't afford it. Okay. So I need 3 more copper doohickey things. Wire, ingots. Okay, so that's probably enough wire. So go down to wire. How far can you stretch these wire dudes? I'm sure there's a limit. Okay, so we want to do here. To here. You need to hook up this connection, obviously. So here to here. Okay, so that did something. So now we want to run a conveyor belt. But first put down one of these doohickey things. Rotate that. That doesn't look right. That looks right. Let's turn this off for now. No, we gotta turn it off from over here. Run, dude, run! Panic! Panic mode! Panic! Off. Okay, so that one's turned off too, right? Okay. So we're just gonna have stuff like spitting out all over the place. We don't want that. Okay, so we want to configure. We need some plates. Okay, so I wish we could like do other things while this is going. Because as soon as I X out of it, it stops. But I want to go over here to look at the recipes. But I guess I could do like, what is it? Right click, add to to-do list, and then that one. Okay, so can we look at that and do this at the same time? Okay, so it looks like we can. So, but we got to change those ingots. So we need iron plate, 3 out of 2, rod, concrete. So it seems like we're just lacking plates right now. So if we were to do this, that should be enough. Wee. Okay, so conveyor pull. I'm guessing would start out here. And then have like one here. Okay, and then belt. Is that even lined up? Okay, so it looks like it. I'll put it here just in case. No, I wanted to go the other way. There. Okay. No, this way. And then this way. Oh, no. Cool, I can make it come back around to itself. Haha, it's a snake. What do you mean that's an invalid shape? That's infinity. I'll have infinity of, no, it'll run out. That's the symbol for infinity. Okay, so we'll just have it go straight. How far can this thing reach? Holy good gravy. Oh, that's cool. It counts the resources down as you move it. Oh, okay. I'm learning. So the bigger it is, the longer it goes. Okay, well that's kind of cool. I'm sure we can adjust this later on. Okay, so let's right click out of here. So now we want storage. Contains 4. Okay, so it'll take the stuff and put it into storage. And then constructor? Cross one part into another part. It can be automated by feeding parts into a conveyor belt connected to the input. Okay, so this is what I got stuck on before by feeding ore into it. Okay, so I get the raw material. I would have to smelt it first. So this would be, oh, yeah, I'm in the way. I get it. Okay, so hook it up to the conveyor belt, which would be, oh my goodness. Okay, I can't afford it. Okay, that's what's going on. I'm like, what am I doing wrong here? Smack my head on a beam. Okay, so we need one rod. Close enough. Complete the onboarding process. Good grief, I can just about jump over my buildings. Wait a minute. Oh, the track's not right. Oh, cool, it's like a people mover. I'm people, and it's moving me. No, like at the big malls and the airports and stuff. You get on it, and it moves people. Then you're like, ah, the end of the world, I'm falling down. Okay, so smelter. So connect it up like that. Oh, wait a minute. Is that right? Oh, get that out of here. So it looks like it's going to be going in there. I'm doing a little bit of backpedaling here. That's what you do when you say something bad. Okay, so wait a minute. I can't do either one with this one. Whoops, we may have messed up here. Because this is limestone. And, well, for some reason I couldn't build over there. I don't know what to do. So it can do copper and iron. But it doesn't have any limestone. Okay, so let's get rid of this. We kind of messed that up. F, and then dismantle. So we'll get rid of that. So do constructor. Can't afford. I need wires. Okay. So what exactly would we be building once we have all this done? Wire. I should just go through and smelt all this stuff. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Copper. Okay, so I need some wire. I'll get like 10. Okay, so we should be able to build it now. I'm still not exactly sure what I'm doing here, in case you're wondering. Okay, constructor. Okay, can't afford it. Why can't I afford it? Oh my goodness. I made wire. I said wire. I made wire. I actually meant cable. Whew, that was bad. Okay, craft. That was a ratcheting noise. I was playing with a ratchet earlier. Okay, let's try this again. So there's different buildings that can do different things. So we want to do... I mean, how do we line it up with that? It doesn't look like it's lining up. It looks like it's going to fall off. Yeah, it looks like it's going to fall down. It doesn't look right. Okay, let's see if we can't move that a little bit closer. I don't know if it's going to matter at all. Or is there like a button where I can automatically line it up? Okay, constructor. Okay, so that looks better. I wish I could look at this from a different point of view. I want to look at it from over there to see if the things are lining up. I'm just guessing right now. Oh, I mean, it'll line up here, but obviously, all right, so let's try this again. F. Deconstruct that. And then let's construct constructor. Okay, so if I were to stand here, yeah, I'm in the way, I get it. Okay, so like that. So that seems better. Whoops. Nope, get rid of that. So it's cruising along on the belt here, runs into here. Okay, it's still a little bit crooked, but pfft, whatever. So now, do configure concrete. Okay. I think I know what's going on here. So this is configured now. So all the concrete that it'll get, it'll turn into concrete. Ooh, I said that wrong. All the limestone that it'll get, it'll turn into concrete. So that's there. But we need to run power to it. Ah, poo. Okay, so Q, power, line, click, post, click. Okay, it's on standby mode. It's power off, power on. So everything should be okay. He said very wearingly. Okay, so it's got leaves. Alright, can I double click on that? Puts that over there. Double click on. Oh, gross. I'm burning up pieces of a hog. Man, that's got to smell really good. Okay, so let's see if what we did actually works. Alright, so we ran power to this little post. It says press E to configure power pole, but there's nothing to configure. There's literally nothing to configure. There's graphs and there's lines. Okay, so here's this thing. Configure. Once again, configure. I mean, at least I can turn it on and off here. It's not so much configuring as it is looking at it. Okay. So this stuff should be coming out here. Peekaboo! And then going on here. Should be going on here. I'm questioning my build. And then it should be going in here. And then that changes it into concrete. Missing something here. Maybe I have to raise this up? Okay, it just stopped doing something. So, you done drilling here, dude? Not gonna drill anymore? Okay. Taking a break? Are we out of power or something? I mean, so far it's done diddly squat, so... These conveyor belts are pretty cool, though. Maybe I don't have enough pieces of hog. Is the thing still running? Yeah, it's still going. So why did my drill shut down? I'm thinking I need to reconfigure the line here. Okay, so let's go dismantle, and then dismantle that. Okay, and then Q, logistics, conveyor belt. Why is the green arrow going that way? Okay, so how do I raise it up and down? Sample buildings, snap to guidelines. Hold control left shift. That's interesting. So if it was over here. Oh, okay. So is that where it needs to be though? It's close. Why is the green line there? I don't understand that. Okay. So do we build another one on top of it? Nope, go up, build another one. Okay, well that did something. Conveyor belt. So snap it to the grid. That's even lower than it was before. I tried to raise it up and it ended up going lower. Oh my goodness. Okay, so mine is at 1%. Related items. I'm doing a lot of right clicking, but all it's doing is just splitting it. Okay, let's try this again. So let's get rid of that. Whoop. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so Q, conveyor pole. I want it higher. This thing's being silly. Okay, So pull. Oh, there it goes. Wow, that's much too high. Okay, so I guess that's what I get. Oh, I should probably move that closer. That's not even close. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Okay, so in theory, it should be popping out of there. All right, so that is like super duper close. Whoop, I thought I pushed the button. Okay, so there's that. So conveyor belt. Okay, so left click. That's obviously not right. Okay, so that to there. So a little better, but why isn't... Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. So configure 56. I don't know what I'm doing. Complete the onboarding process. Ensure a resource near is clear of clutter. Okay. Yep, clutter, clutter, clutter. Multiple ways. Some buildings, like the storage container, don't need... That doesn't help me out at all. So I have yet to put anything on the conveyor. Okay, so just out of fun, can we take this... Alright, putting it there, but it's not going anywhere. Okay, so that's what I thought would happen. The materials would come out of here. Go on the little conveyor belt. Oh, where's my limestone? Okay. And then go down the conveyor belt. I'm at a loss. I'm not sure. That's got power. That's got power. Am I missing something? Okay, so we'll turn this off. And then turn back on. Something doesn't work, turn it off, turn it on. Okay. What am I doing wrong? It's not consuming any power. It's not hitting anywhere. Okay, configure. Production paused. That was already paused. Okay, I get you. You're at 1%. I don't know why it's auto-saving. It's not like I've really done anything. What does trash do? Let me in. I have no idea. I'm confused. Okay, so move on to the next thing, I guess. I think that's how it's supposed to work. I'm just not doing something right, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and get this stuff done here. Iron rods, plates, wire, concrete. Okay, configure bench. Okay, so let me skip ahead and do this stuff here really quick. Okay, so I need 100 resources each to upgrade the little thingy next. My back. Okay, so I've got to figure out how to set this thing up. All right, so let's move our little thing here. So deconstruct the hub, like that. Let's move it like in the middle here, maybe. Okay, so Q, build, special, hub. It's hard to see. Here, I guess? Okay, so what's it clicking on here? Okay, that's nothing. That's nothing. Is it just simply telling me what's new? Okay, so fuel. I can do that. Get off the window. Okay, so I'll do a fuel for this. Alright, so now can we build, what was it? Q. So logistics, operations, storage. Does the things have to go into storage first and then this? Okay, so can we put can't afford invalid placement? How is this an invalid placement? Up and down like a carousel. Okay, so let's get all this stuff first. So it said I need metal plates. So that's easy enough to make. Okay, I'm sure I have enough and then some. So Q, miner, need places on a node. So it's in a node. Invalid placement. Okay, somebody please tell me what I'm doing wrong here. Let's go try it on the copper thing over here. Let me speed this up a little bit here. Okay, so this is the copper node. So I would have to do... No, not the smelter. Miner. Invalid placement. Why? It would be mining copper. I've got all the materials. Right mouse button, build menu. I don't know. Extract solid resources from the resources node is built on. I'm trying to build it on copper, and I'm trying to build it on iron. And so far, it's a no-go for either one. I'm building it on limestone, but shouldn't I be able to build it? Well, okay, so we're going to need... where's my inventory button? So I picked up these guys thinking that I could just put down a regular node or a regular miner thing, but I guess not. So let's put this guy back on the copper thing. Where's the copper thing at? Oh. I'm lost. Here we go. Okay, so you sit here and do your copper thing. Why was it invalid location? Okay, so he'll get copper, and I've already got quite a lot of copper for him. That's iron. That's copper. And I guess I'll put another drilling dude on my limestone, even though I have a big drill already. That's kind of frustrating. It's got power. Oh, okay, let's climb the ladder. Maybe there's something up here. Nope, same options. I saw little control panels up here. I thought, yeah, okay. No power. Okay, I don't think this would affect it at all. Power line. So run it from here to... Wait a minute. I gotta run it from here all the way over to here. Okay, fine. Pull. There we go. So you've got power now, I think. Don't have any power. It's at 0%. Okay, so maybe it's not getting enough power? Do I have to run 2 lines? Okay, so this is running, isn't it? Okay. That's running. That's going. It's got the fuel. It's got the leaves. Okay, so maybe that's it. Maybe I need to run another cable. Power line. Clicky here. Okay, so that connection is maxed out. So that means that's not doing anything. And this one? It's not doing anything because it's not getting anything from there. It seems like a good concept, but man, I must be just missing something entirely here. Okay, so let's... But it was working fine before. I was going to say let's get rid of the poles. But... Okay, so the poles are gone. So all the little cables are gone. So let's run power from here. You need to hook up this connection. All right, fine. All right, so connection to here. So that's direct power to there, but still not doing anything. Okay, let's try rebuilding this. Maybe the problem is with this. Okay, so let's get rid of that. And then Q, operation, minor. Okay, so let's rotate this so the conveyor is going that way. Whoops. No. Okay, Q. I'm trying to snap it to the grid. There's no snapping it to the grid. So I'm still thinking that that should be connected to that somehow. Okay, so you're out of power. Or no power. Okay, so Q. Power line here, there, everywhere. Okay, so it's doing what it did before. It's drilling. Oh, there it goes. But where's it putting it? I mean, the output looks like it's there. Unless it's coming out back here. No, it's not coming out back here. That just did something. Oh, it's drilling deeper. Okay, so that's what those things do. It's just cosmetic by the looks of it. So... Oh, this is killing me. What am I doing wrong? Okay, so I pick up this, put it here. No. Oh my. Okay, so I think I'm going to just kind of leave this for now and get some help from some of my friends out there. See what exactly I'm doing wrong. And what is this green light up here? And why aren't things coming out here? I think I have this part over here set up right, other than not having power. So it would get limestone and then change it into concrete. But so far, it's not... Oh, maybe if I get rid of this track entirely. Okay, let's try that. So this would be that. Okay, so what if we just like plug it right into it directly? So this would be constructor. Snap it to the grid. There we go. So it looks like... Oh, that's not lined up. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, so let's... He needs to stop twirling that thing around and just kind of put it where it needs to be. All right, constructor. Snap it to the grid. Is that lined up? No, that's even worse. Oh, how do we... Okay, so F. Get rid of that. If I were to stand right here, it would say you can't build it because player's in the way. So I have to build it off to the side. Constructor. It looks like it's lined up. But it's nowhere close to being lined up. I mean, will it accept it? Okay, so let's run another power line. So Q, and we'll put a power pole here. Okay, power line from U. Oh, we can't have any more connections. Okay, so how do I get rid of that one connection? I do that, dismantle that, power wire from there to there, from here to there, from here to here. Okay, so everything's all set up. This is set up to do concrete. Check. And then this is set up to do concrete. Let's restart this. So it's receiving power. Is this turned on? That's turned on. That's a weird noise. Trying to get up top so I can kind of look down. So, I mean, obviously that's not lined up right. So let's do F, deconstruct, production. We can't do a smelter because for some reason I can't put that on a thing. Crafts one part into another. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Craft bench, craft workshop. Snap it to the grid. That's as lined up as I can make it. I don't think you can give me... Yeah, I mean, that's like perfect. Okay, so it doesn't have any power right now, but... all the arrows are going the right way. Or do I have this facing backwards? I mean, I would assume that this is right. But maybe I have it wrong. Maybe the little lines need to intersect each other. Okay. So, F. Let's try spinning the dude around. Okay, so I'll get all that. Q, construct. Okay, so let's spin him around. Now, it honestly looks like it's facing right into it. So let's snap it to the grid. Yeah, now they're, I mean, this doesn't look right. I had it right before, and this is one of the few times it's actually lined up correctly. So this does not make any sense. That's got to be the output. And then the input's got to be over there, but it's not working the other way. Sorry, so just for chuckles. And okay, let's run another power line. Let's go from here to there. Mining 1%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is wrong. I'm pretty sure this is wrong. So let's deconstruct this. Constructor. Okay, whippy-do this guy around. Line to the grid. Okay, that's lined up perfectly. Okay, that's that. Alright, so let's reset this one. Need places on a node. Yep. Encroaching another's clearance. I can't snap it to the grid. Okay, so we gotta get rid of this one. Ah. Okay, so Q. Minor. And then constructor. Okay, so we just reset everything. And everything, it's not even lined up. Okay, so just to construct that. Which way does it need to go to be lined up? I doubt that's right. I doubt that's right. Yeah, alright. Well, I had better luck over here. Okay, so let's disassemble that. Ah. Okay, just a second here. Okay, so finally I got that lined up. So now I just need to run some cables. Biff, biff, biff. So the little drill goes. So what does this stuff here? I can't put it in my inventory. Okay, so it's mining obviously, but it's not outputting the items. Concrete. Now this is just stuff I have in my inventory. Ugh. Okay. Alright, I think this is enough for a little bit. Somebody please tell me what I'm doing wrong. Help!